Hey everybody, welcome to HeatMyShorts. I hope you're all doing well today. First of all, I just want to wish a few friends happy birthdays. Robert F. in Oregon, Connecticut, USA, and I hope I'm saying that town name correctly. I looked it up and there was a few different ones and no definitive answer. Some were saying Oregon, but I don't know. Oregon sounds familiar. I know it sounds a lot like Oregon, but I don't know. Anyways, happy birthday, Robert. I hope you're having a great day today. And let me know if you're watching these videos. Let me know if it's Oregon or Oregon. I don't know. How do you say it? Or anyone in the Connecticut area, I suppose. Anyways, happy birthday, Robert. I also want to wish a happy birthday to Joseph S. in Oakdale, Tennessee, USA. Happy birthday to you. And I also want to wish Rigby W. here in Kamloops, British Columbia, Canada, a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Rigby, and happy birthday to anybody celebrating a birthday today. To the rest of us, let's just have a great day or a happy unbirthday. And I do once again want to credit Debbie Bartram. They are where I got that saying from, the happy unbirthday. I just kind of adopted it, and they've never protested, and I actually stopped doing it for a little while, and some people asked me to bring it back. So it's back. Like a few of the catchphrases that I've adapted from friends, we just kind of become more like our friends, and some of my friends got some pretty funny jokes and they allow me to use them as well, so I like that. What else? Anything else? Nothing really that I can think of. Yeah, let's just get right into a review, I suppose, then. Different kind of a review today. Today we're going to be reviewing Ocean's Feel Good Fuel is their slogan. They're hardwood smoked oysters in sunflower oil. Now, I didn't realize that Ocean's is actually a Canadian brand and made in Richmond, BC, Canada. So very local. I kind of assumed it was somewhere near water because of the name Oceans. But, you know, there's a lot of oceans in the world, and even a couple of them that Canada touches, and, you know, United States and beyond, for sure. I'm talking a lot today in these. I'm just kind of talking in circles, it feels like. I'm trying to shorten these videos up, so I should stop talking about talking. I noticed this. I do want to take some time to talk about this, because I was curious about this. A couple of the oyster and seafood food products that I have here to review have this certificate logo on it. So I looked it up. ASC is the Aquaculture Stewardship Council. It's an independent non-profit organization that establishes protocol on farmed seafood while ensuring sustainable aquaculture, resulting in certification of sustainability and social responsibility. Those aren't my words. I got that from Wikipedia. There is a Aquaculture Stewardship Council page on Wikipedia. You can learn a lot on Wikipedia. For sure. It's a great tool for doing a lot of research for reviews and life in general. So anyways, I personally really enjoy smoked oysters in a can. I kind of always have, as far as I can remember. But I don't know if I've ever had the Ocean's hardwood smoked oysters before. Lady Shorts actually bought me a few different seafood snacks to review. I think they were all spicy ones, but I figured if I'm going to review the spicy ones, I should probably review the, you know, smoked ones and all the different brands that I can find just to have comparisons. So, let's get into this one. The ingredients on this one: smoked oysters, sunflower oil, and salt. Contains shellfish, oysters. May contain shell fragments. I've never personally found a shell fragment, but I'm sure somebody did, and that's why that warning is on there. It's a product of China, imported by Ocean Brands. So, Ocean Brands of Richmond, BC. So I guess it comes from China, but they all do. I noticed that all of the canned smoked oysters do come from China. So let's open it up. I will admit, I'm not a fan of the fact that oysters and mussels and various smoked seafoods, they're in this box that the can is in. And I don't know why they don't put some sort of a label on the can. And, you know, like a tuna can. Tuna can has the paper label that wraps around it. And then you don't have an entire box. That just seems wasteful to me. I mean, I do put it in the recycling bin. You might... No, you can't see it. But still, I don't know. I try to keep waste like that to a minimum. But anyways, that's just me rambling and talking more when I'm trying to talk less. I think it'll be very interesting to see her reaction as this review unfolds, because she loves the oil out of the oyster cans, to be honest. If she's being picky with her meals, I'll have an oyster snack and I'll put the oil in her meal, and she loves it. Same with tuna juice. She loves it. So let's open this up. Hopefully not make a mess. Oh yeah, it's already leaking a little bit there. A little bit of oil there. Come on. Oh, these look like good sized ones. I notice with some of the brands, you can get pretty small oysters in there. I'm trying not to make this snap and flick oil at me. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah. Now, where am I going to put this? There we go. There's a scrap of wood that I don't mind if it gets oil on it. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. Maybe I'll put it here so I remember to deal with it. Oh, it smells so good. I did bring a napkin out here too. I'll show you what the oysters look like in there. I don't know if you... I'm sure most people have had these, but maybe some haven't. They don't look like the most appetizing things, but as I said, I am a big fan of them. Now, first of all, I'm gonna try... I'm gonna get this elastic off my wrist, actually, just so I don't get oil on it. And I have some toothpicks here. I think there's 2 of them. Yeah. And I'm just gonna eat one by itself. Try to grab one without it falling apart. And let the oil drip off it. I'll show you what they look like up close. Maybe you've never seen one. Oh, and I'm definitely dripping oil on the plate there. But that's okay. I suppose that's what plates are for. It smells good. It smells smoky. So let's give it a try. These are Ocean's Hardwood Smoked Oysters in sunflower oil. Eat my shorts, because they're not spicy. Oh, one drip of oil. There we go. I like them. I'm gonna have another one. I am gonna have another one. Yeah, these seem to be good quality ones compared to some of the ones that I've had. Some of the brands, I mean, yeah, some of the brands seem to have quite a varying size of quality and size oysters. Did I say that right? Varying, yes, I said size twice there. The cans seem to be fairly consistent with themselves. Like, the can will be all tiny oysters or good sized ones like this. Now maybe we just had good luck on this first can of Ocean's oysters, but maybe they're all better quality like this. I feel like Ocean's is one of the better brands of the store brand, you know, canned seafood. Let's have another one. I'll show you this one too. Pretty oily little things. Huh? They're smoky, they're salty. They don't really even taste that seafoody, you know what I mean? Like a little bit, because there's that salty flavor, but it's almost like an incredibly tender jerky with like not a lot of added flavors, like just a little bit of salt and smoke flavor. Yeah, it's quite neutral, really. So, let's see. I guess I'll give it a flavor rating as is. Just straight from the can. Oysters on a stick. I'd probably, for me personally, I'd give that an 8 out of 10. Like I say, I love the oysters, the smoked oysters. I've never actually eaten raw oysters. I'm intrigued by that. I would try it for sure, though. Yeah, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. And these are just based on this first impression here of these first 2 bites here. From this one can, I only bought 1 can of these 2 actually, just to review. I'd say they're better quality than the other ones that I've had, which I haven't reviewed yet, but I will review them, so it'll be interesting to see. Maybe I'll get one of the higher grade cans of the, you know, less consistent ones. Anyways, yeah, 8 out of 10 for the Ocean's Hardwood Smoked Oysters. That's a flavor rating. There's no heat, of course. No heat, of course there's no heat here. Let's put it on a cracker. Yeah, I did bring some crackers out here with me. They are these Premium Plus Salted Tops crackers. We're gonna have to actually make sure. We'll do that right now before I forget. Close this up like we haven't opened it yet. Maybe we'll wait, actually. We'll wait. Sorry. Getting ahead of myself here. So we have the Premium Plus crackers. I do have some from the previous box that I just didn't bring the box in here, and I brought that one in for display purposes. Yeah, acting professional, sort of. As professional as we do around here. She's so funny. I'm surprised she didn't come over when I opened the can, because she knows that smell. Just grab a few crackers out of here. And, whoop. You probably want to, oh, there's a dog hair on there. How did that even happen? I guess they're floating around in the air. Get some of that oil dripped off, because I don't really want to get the sunflower oil in my beard. It does happen, absolutely, it definitely happens. But, trying to do it on camera. That's the thing, having a longer beard, for sure, you just get things in it. And sometimes you don't notice. I notice it in videos sometimes. I'll have a piece of food or a drip of hot sauce or even a piece of dandruff in my beard. My fingers. Yeah, the psoriasis that I get on my elbows and knees, I also get it on my chin sometimes, which is super annoying. If I don't shower every day, like if I miss a day, I get psoriasis in my beard. It's super annoying. I don't know why I just told you that. There you go. Let's try this out. Hardwood Smoked Oysters on Premium Plus Salted Top. I think they refer to these as saltine crackers. Eat my shorts. Some more. Pretty good. Now I kind of have mixed feelings about introducing the cracker. Mouth is watering. I love the added crunch that the cracker brings. but it really does take away from the flavor of the smoked oyster. Less salty, less smoky. So sometimes I love to just like see how many oysters I can fit on a cracker and then sandwich another cracker on top of it, and then it's like a super meaty, crunchy sandwich on a, you know, on crackers. I'm not going to do that right now, of course, because more likely to get food in my beard doing that. But I would honestly say it probably brings the flavor rating down for me personally, but then it increases that crunch level, which is just a different kind of satisfying, you know? Yeah, I really like the crunch that it adds, but it makes me miss some of that smoky, salty flavor. So, now we're gonna do a little experiment. I've definitely put smoked oysters on crackers before, but I've never put smoked oysters on salted crackers with hot pepper tincture. Oh, where's Maggie? Where's Maggie? Hey, Maggie? Boo boo. There she is. There she... Oh. She's not playing that game today. I'm surprised she's not interested. Well, we're getting a thumbnail without her then. Because we need a good thumbnail for this. Oh yeah, we can't cover up the lettering either. It's like it's my first day almost. That should be good enough. So, let's add some of this on there. This is from the Spicy Teacher, who is also in the Lower Mainland area. Surrey or Vancouver or something. I'm not actually specifically sure, but that's okay. This tincture is deliciously clean and hot. Chocolate super hot pepper tincture. Very clean burn. Very high burn level for sure. So I'm going to give this a shaky shake and just add just a couple drops to these. I have 2 more on crackers there. I'm just going to add a, you know, not too much. I'm not going to go too wild here, but maybe a couple drops on the oyster on each cracker. And then a couple on the cracker itself just to soak in a little bit. There we go. So that's 5. Did I do 2 per thing? I don't remember actually. I'll do another one. There we go. So however many that is, I don't even remember already, I forget. But this should give us a little bit of a burn for sure. Don't want to touch the tincture with my fingers. So, the Spicy Teacher's chocolate super hot pepper tincture on Ocean's Hardwood Smoked Oysters on Premium Plus Salted Tops Crackers. That is quite the name. I don't know how I'm going to fit that all in the title. We'll figure something out. Heat my shorts. You know what? That's really good. I almost could have put more tincture on there, to be honest with you. It didn't really affect the flavor that much. It maybe distracted slightly even more from the salty flavor of the oyster, but the smoky flavor was still very prominent, and it went very well with the flavor of this tincture. You know, smoky, super hot chocolate pepper tincture. That's good. That would be really good to do on my loaded oyster sandwich on a couple of crackers. I totally just threw crackers into my beard. See what I mean? That's hilarious. I picked up the crackers too fast. Now I got a messy beard. That's just the way it goes. So anyways, my heat rating now. I can give you a heat rating now. Oh yeah, and I didn't say. I'll give you the heat rating first. My heat rating now is probably a 3 out of 10. I was kind of hoping for a little bit stronger of a burn, but we can always do this again after the review's over, and I probably will. Let's be honest. There's a half full can of oysters right here, and a good idea fresh in my mind. Flavor rating, I gotta say, on the crackers, probably a 7.5 out of 10. Probably went down a half a point because I couldn't taste that salty flavor quite as much. But yeah, that pepper tincture added that half point back in because it's got that pepper flavor along with the smoky and crunchy experience. Yeah, so would I recommend Ocean's smoked oysters? Yes, if you like smoked oysters, based on my experience here, I can't guarantee that every can is going to be like this can that I had, but based on my experience here, I recommend Ocean's Hardwood Smoked Oysters. They're good. For sure. If you like smoked oysters, this is a good brand to try out. And if you're not sure about it, give it a try. You might like it, you might not. I know a lot of people don't like these. That's okay. I do. Now, would I recommend putting them on Premium Plus crackers? Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, I put a whole bunch of them on there and I like it more. You know, like I was saying. But it's good. It's a good snack. It's a good way to change it up. You can add a slice of cucumber. You can add a slice of cheese. You can add whatever you like to it. It's pretty... I think they even have... Oh yeah, look at that. Different things. Cheese, cucumber, tuna. They don't actually show the smoked oyster on there, but I think that any one of those would be good with a smoked oyster as well. We're talking about parrots. I should have brought the parrot. I forgot the parrot. Would I recommend adding some to spicy Tincture? Oh, look at how long this video is. I have to edit this. Let's wrap the video up here before I have to edit it, because I probably will anyway. In this corner, HeatMyShorts. Make sure you click that if you haven't already. In this corner, MonsterHeat. Head over to MonsterHeat if you haven't already. And up here, 2 playlists for you to enjoy. Have a great day, everyone. I love you all. This has been HeatMyShorts with Maggie and Steve. The Maggie Show. Bye-bye.